Roll up, what's the hold up? Roll up all day, roll up, what's the hold up? Ain't got no roll up, what's the hold up? That's what I do. Roll up, what's the hold up? Roll up, what's the hold up? What up, though? What up, though? Roll up big like Oprah. Dance in the dance, cause you gotta feel it awesome. Wednesday. Just like Rachel.
Hey,
Okay. Hope y'all having some sex tonight.
First that on.
yes, I did.
Hope y'all good. You gotta slow down a little. We can slide out from the pool to the bed. We can pussy up like she roll up then. Like she roll like a bed. We can have fun. You can friend. Roll up, what's the hold up? Roll up, what's the hold up? Roll up, what's the hold up? How y'all week going? Roll up, what's the hold up? Y'all halfway there. Roll up, what's the hold up? I know y'all ready to do the weekend. So y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. It's good. Game like AI, call me the answer. Kush like it one, FM passport, travel like a horse. First class treatment, my bitch bad, no bitch peaceful. I'm overseas for the weekend. Pretty hoes and a whole lot of freaking. I'm in the whole of the time zone. That region, you have your mind alone. Real juice, no rap, so all go everything. I got to get my shine on. Blowing on that loud. Shit don't matter. Shooters on deck. I'm Phil Jackson. You know I go hard. You're relaxing. I'm looking in. So I gotta tax them. Money for everything. What's going on in the world? I see they still going in on the baby. He losing some money, but shit, he still like it ain't bothering though, you know.
That's pride. That nigga gonna cry in the car.
You think gonna cry?
He gonna cry in the car.
I know he might have lost a couple hits.
Oh, for sure.
It's a couple venues that I see he was going to perform at.
He lost some
They
some more music festivals, and you know they get all the money.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, a lot of these companies or whatever, a lot of what should I say, LGBTQ, you know, have something to do with that stuff. Lesbians.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, they are a part of everyday life now. So you have to be more sensitive to what you're saying, regardless of if you believe in it or not, regardless of if you practice what they practice or not. Like, this is something where you have to agree to disagree with somebody's lifestyle, because at the end of the day, it's not your fucking business. So if love is love, let it be. Like, you, especially some of the like insensitive shit that he said, you know what I'm saying? Like we said last week, some people don't get HIV from sex or being gay. You know?
I don't think he, you know, did it
maliciously.
You know, maliciously or whatever,
But how can you not? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't suck dick, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
he got that no filter mouth. Like, he say stuff and he just don't care.
Well, let this be a learning curve for the baby. This is an adult ass moment for your ass. Grow up. Your words have weight, and what you have to realize is once you put it out there, it's gonna always be there.
Right.
So.
The internet. Boy.
Hopefully you can, you know, get them bags back, but you can wrap it up for the rest of this year. Maybe, you know, work with a good PR team to get your ass together for next year, because the ladies and the lady boys are giving it to his ass right now. And like I said, a whole lot like HIV. That's just like saying, like I said, cancer or or lupus, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's making fun, technically, of a sick person. That's trash. That is trash. Shame on you.
I think you're probably thinking about it now.
Yeah, oh. You have any, like, once it's out there, and that's just like with anybody, like, you don't necessarily pay attention to how you affect somebody until you see the effects of what you did.
So what I said about Boosie.
What did
But
Boosie do?
his definitive, I mean, basically, they just really what they saying is like, well, if people can cancel out the baby for his homophobic, why can't
They cancel
straight
Lil
people,
Nas X.
yeah, cancel out
I mean,
Lil
but
Nas X?
they are. And this is what's the problem with, like, cancel culture. What everybody needs to learn how to do is mind your fucking business.
Right.
Like, if you don't like it, you don't have to fucking watch it. You don't have to let your kids watch it either. Like, this is where we be big men and women and take control of our fucking household.
Right.
Now, granted, when our kids are in school, but they not in school. Like, right now, for the last year and a half, our kids been at home.
Right.
So we can't even talk about the influence of other kids being improper, because we the fucking improper influences. So then what? Like, this boy, regardless of what the fuck he's been through, what he's trying to promote, and I feel like he is being extra as hell, and he's opening a lot of doors that he don't know what he's doing.
He don't care.
No, I'm doing that.
He doing that shit 'cause he don't care. He gay and everybody know now. So he.
But like with the Conjuring and Blood, like it's a lot of like hidden ass things that it's bigger than him.
So you think he? I mean, yeah, of course he's gay, but he's just like joining the bandwagon or.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because it ain't nothing new.
He just riding that gay
Yeah,
wave,
yeah.
like, okay, well, let me be this way or just keep
And
doing
being
this
a
stuff.
fun, because at the end of the day, the white people that you work for, sir, are still getting paid for your ignorance.
Right.
And when you have, again, a cancel culture who are ready to just cancel everybody for anything, like, so we can never disagree
Yeah.
because everybody knows everything about everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is
So
ongoing.
there's really no freedom of speech.
No. Shit, look at how Mark Zuckerberg done took Facebook down. You can't say a cuss word. Everybody is getting Facebook jail bids. Like, yeah, our streets to be, they need the Facebook police out in Detroit Street.
I ain't been a favorite. Wow, that's
But I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's a blessing.
I don't even talk like that no more.
I've only been in Facebook jail one time. One time.
Oh, square ass motherfuckers.
I mean, I just don't say offensive shit. Well, no, let me take that back, because even though technically, to me, I don't say offensive shit, I still be getting cussed out of my inbox.
Because you do say offensive stuff.
Cool.
I
Like
don't
what?
think I've never seen you say that.
Because I don't.
Say, I'd rather tell you.
I do not.
She do.
I'm a man hater and all that.
He man woman.
I'm going to say that. I just watched that.
That's my son's move too. This cancel culture really gets on my nerves. It really does. Like, who are you to cancel somebody? Like, I cannot agree with you. Like,
But you see what they did in
Elephant in the
Canada?
room. That's what they are.
See what they did in Canada? Took him off for a
Yeah,
minute.
they get to do it until you apologize.
Then even after that, it still took him a minute to get back on the air.
didn't
He
care.
didn't get back on the
He didn't care.
You still out here, you hoes pregnant.
Right. He cared.
He lived a life like.
Oh, he cared. That was not his bread and butter.
No, I'm not gonna say it's great. But he got old paper.
It was not
He
his
still
bread
get
and butter.
Nickelodeon,
Yeah.
you know.
He split his bag in a few different ways,
Right.
but Wildin' Out definitely
Oh,
is
yeah.
a brand.
Oh, yeah.
And once you try to put a stop to a brand, you're gonna feel it in your pockets if it was, put a dent in it. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad they did, get them back together.
Yeah, I think he deserved it.
Yeah. 'Cause that was just doing so much.
Right.
That
He
was
stood
doing
behind what he said. Fuck that.
I mean, of course he's still behind it.
He didn't say anything because he went back and apologized.
So here's the thing, just like I said, it's a censorship. When you are a person who has high influence and you are put among the masses, then you have to be cognizant of what you put out there.
Yeah.
And everything is not for everybody.
Right.
So you don't have to give everybody your pure, unadulterated thoughts all the damn time. You can keep some shit to yourself or in the privacy of your own home. Because if you can keep your relationship status and, you know, all of that other shit, like, you can protect it, then you should be able to use that same type of fever to protect your words. Especially when those are bitches that matter. Because they can come and get some shit for you from shit 2004. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you was just real stupid. So, watch what you, some shit you can't take back.
Sure get it.
Baby can't take
That's
that.
actually what that social media shit.
Nah,
Everything
everything.
save and shit down.
You might as well make your mouth a blueprint. And once you know that, then you can start moving different. That's that. And that's the way shape.
So how y'all feel about the verses with Dipset and the Locks?
Man,
A lot
I
of
don't.
people was disappointed
They was disappointed that Dipset, yeah.
because they thought they was going to win.
Why?
That nigga Jada.
because honestly, and I'm gonna take a page out of James. Look, DJ Premier. The Dipset catalog is better than the Locks. As a group, their catalog is way better than the Locks.
Yeah, and I didn't even
That's
watch
why
it. I seen bits and pieces.
Also, that's why most of the battle was just Cameron versus Jada.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
But they should have, that, first of all, that's they bad, or maybe
Right.
they don't own their masters. And that's why Black people, you should start having more say so on what you do when you're trying
Right.
to just hurry up and buy it. Sign to these fucking labels and you not
They
owning
could
your
have told him
shit.
like, oh, you can put this your verses, you
But-
can do that shit, you can do this.
Even still, and they, like, Dipset had like a lot of club bangers. Like, they were a part of the club culture, but bar for bar, like, when it comes to talent,
Right. Oh yeah.
it was just Jada because most of the stuff he was rapping from it was from
His
from
album.
his album. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? His mixtapes.
Yeah.
They did the hit songs that the Lock had, but it wasn't as many as Dipset. And then it's like Joel, like he was up over there drunk in the motherfucking.
but that's what they do. So shit, all these
Dipset wasn't
okay
live.
ass niggas, like
Dipset wasn't live.
No.
Jada was live as hell.
that nigga came on tip, like he was ready, like put that nigga in the boxer
Right,
ring,
yeah.
put Rocky theme music on. He was prepared,
Really.
and they should have been prepared too.
That nigga Styles P was drunk.
I mean, he was able to hold his shit
Cameron
down.
was kicking him when he was on the ground grabbing his
Yeah.
foot. I'm like, these niggas is clown. And Jim Jones fell off stage.
I didn't see that part.
They said that nigga, I didn't even see it all. I just, like I said, I seen bits and pieces. They was talking about how Jada Kiss was freestyling and said a line. Talking about niggas go to jail to get their teeth fixed.
Mhm.
Pointing at
I heard
jurors.
about that. Yeah, I didn't hear that. I was
Like
going back and forth.
Yeah,
it was a lot. Like
Jada held it down. He got a lot of people looking at him like, okay, yeah, damn, I forgot.
they
Like,
definitely forgot, and that's the
But
problem.
how could you forget when he just did the verses? Verses fabulous.
That was right. That was
That's Fab and him.
Right.
Like that's the.
he won.
He didn't even, but he didn't come with that much heat when he
Right.
did that one. Because I didn't even watch that whole one because it was kind of boring to me.
I
But
guess-
I've never been a real fabulous.
I guess as a group, he was like, shit.
Not only that, it was in New York. He kept saying that. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't
Yeah.
stress it enough that you know, it's Mecca.
Yeah. Like,
There was a message for the girl.
by the time to be alive.
It was late. Everybody was in the
Definitely.
audience.
It's on the transmission. What she doing?
That shit was like I don't watch a lot of the verses, especially when it's the rap ones because I just didn't like the rappers of the 80s. Not because I don't like rap, but
Just a rapper.
yeah.
Say this is the best one.
Well, for the rappers,
So, best verses so far.
What's that?
About what, like, what you graded it off of? Or what
Performance
they
wise.
rate, like what you mean?
Just period.
Performance
Shit,
wise.
if you want to say period, because the ratings, it was like Gucci versus Jeezy.
That's because of the issue they had.
Yeah, but still, it was a dog ass versus though.
It was
Even-
a good one. It was
Even the Monica and Brandy
that was
versus was it was a lot of shit.
they had a lot of viewers, but a lot of people started tapering off because them hoes was doing too much.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I hate about females. Like, if you do not check your attitude, man, we came with outfits ready.
Right.
We want to sing. Bitch, take me back to 1998 when you was sitting on the curb for that ugly boy that had the perm.
Right.
Like, that's what we wanted to see. Not you rolling your eyes and Brandy on.
Who did the Shotzi go against?
Keisha Cole.
And Keisha Cole had that funky musty energy. Like,
You said funky musty, yeah.
man, what are you upset about? Like, because you the butt of every meeting talk about you selling fish dinners and the Grammys and shit, like, do better.
Is her coochie stack?
Nah, her energy was terrible. Like, she had a really bad attitude. So it transpired, like, people seen that shit. We felt it wasn't genuine. Like, the verses were whack. And they had, because Keisha Cole, like, she had all of the young girls, like, going crazy. I remember shit being in college, coming home drunk as hell, like,
Yeah, she.
singing from the top of my lungs. Yup. Okay. Like, that's a true story. Like, one shoe on.
She had her moment though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, and to get on TV when this kid be your moment and you fumble the ball like that over what? Because normally it's jealousy. Like with females, it's jealousy. And because, now we can't hate a bitch forever. Because I can hold a grudge. But I'm not going to let it come in between my bag. Like, I'm just not. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to work out some of my own stuff and have a good time. Like, girl, fuck you.
And that's crazy you said grudges, because that's one of my questions.
Come on and say,
Hold grudges, or can you get over things easily?
I do not get over things
So it would take you some time.
easily. Yeah. I'm
Because
trying.
when you dwell on that shit, it just, it don't do no good.
It doesn't. It
At
does
all,
not.
'cause it just sink in, and you just
I'm
keep
not
thinking about it
perfect.
like,
I be pissed
yeah.
off. I'm
yeah.
talking about like mad, dry as hell, like, and I want to get over it, but also it's like on both ends. That's where I feel like communication comes in. If it's between a man and a woman, like I feel like it's both job to kind of dead whatever that air is. But when you come with nonchalant and you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, fuck it then. I'm just gonna be mad. But when it comes to like if it's beef or something like that, like between females or males, same thing. Sometimes apologies can work, but also y'all gotta learn how to let shit go with seasons. Like everybody is just not meant to be forever. And I think people be so hurt because you feel like your friend or this person could be forever when it could just be for a season. So you learn, and when they start fucking up, that's not true, and get rid of like grudges and hate in your heart as you kind of move forward. It also depends on what somebody do.
Yeah, but still, sooner or later, you still supposed to know.
Do you mean like if you have beef with a person or beef with a woman? Like, cause you hold a grudge with a woman?
I can't.
Well, I ain't gonna say that because it's a bitch out there. There's a bitch out there.
There's a bitch out there.
Dirty bitch.
Ooh, damn, a dirty bitch. What you doing?
Listen, if I see seen a bitch on fire on the side of the road. I wouldn't even piss on.
Damn.
I wouldn't even. I said, "How?"
Ooh. Shit, she fucked up.
Put some more gasoline on the drawers.
Let me find out offline what happened.
Throw
Cause I
some more
mean,
man, change bitch.
he,
Woo, there you go. Changed my whole life.
well,
Raja, this is so good. And you need to try eating like this. That's so good.
would you hold a grudge?
That's good.
What one?
That's good.
Grudge, right now.
I don't know, depends.
On what?
Situation. Wanna hold a grudge, hold.
Hey, is that pepperoni in that box or was that?
Let's just set that one in there first.
I thought it was gone.
Yeah, it's because I just say fuck it, fuck you, so.
Oh yeah.
I try not to hold grudges myself. But like I said, that bitch.
That bitch. She can get it.
That bitch did it. Bitch, you know who you are too.
You know who you are.
Damn. Sound like me.
She.
I'm just saying, yo, you know, those files, shit. All those motherfuckers play.
I can honestly say for like exes at this like stage, I don't have any like animosity towards any ex. I just don't like. I just know I would never have to fuck with you like ever again.
She
Like,
wouldn't even know that. She was your friend.
well, even nah. I'm
She
still
like,
working.
nah.
I'm working through some shit, you know, with these whole friendship breakups and shit like that. I'm definitely working through some shit. But like romantic type of shit, I ain't got no feelings for nobody. It was what it was. It is what it is. Don't be happy, shit.
But like I said, for the most part, I try not to hold grudges.
I tried.
So I can be mad or be upset or feel some type of
Yeah,
way.
you gotta throw your energy out, shit like that, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
I don't like to be angry,
right.
but
It's just like being angry, like it triggers a lot of shit.
oh man, and it's really hard to get back on track once you pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I agree, but that's why I try. I'm telling you, when my efforts feel like they get wasted,
I understand.
man,
Some people just,
you can't get through to it.
yeah.
And that's where,
It's either once the trust or once that relationship is like altered or something happened, whether it's with somebody, or family, or friends, it's just different.
it's levels to grudges too. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if it gets to be anything where we dating and you do some shit to betray my trust, then it's really not a grudge type of thing. Now I'm evaluating the whole relationship in general because I don't want to be in a bad headspace. And I'm such an open person and I'm such a communicator. You can give me your truth. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, it's a level of selfishness that you have to let go in order to do that. If I'm asking you to tell me the truth, I know and I'm prepared that the truth could possibly hurt me. You still have to give it. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to be able to be like on board with the consequences. Don't lie to me to keep me, because that's not fair. And especially if I find out that you're lying. Let's not, because you shouldn't do things that you don't have to lie about. We grown ups. I can't whoop you.
That sounds good. Motherfuckers lie every day.
That shit is not, but people don't lie every day. It's people out here that do not lie, like, and I feel like that's where my shit is, like, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to. I got a bad memory, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to. I would rather talk to you about it, regardless of if you like it or not. Especially like that, if it got something to do with another nigga, a female, whatever. Like, I still want to talk about it. Like, let me know where we are. Cause the shit is selfish. That lie every day shit, I don't want to hear that. Cause you ain't gotta lie every day. That's a fucking choice.
If you gonna always feel some type of way, you know, shit ain't gonna change. Get better.
You weigh your options, right?
Yeah.
So, is what you potentially about to do worth you losing what you already have?
Right.
What you're building. You know what I'm saying? That's where your grown up shit comes
And sometimes, you know, we humans, we make mistakes,
in. You make choices.
choices,
Correct.
decisions.
What is a mistake? Give me an
A
example.
mistake is a mistake.
What's what?
Look up the definition.
So, a mistake and a choice is different things, right?
Yes. When you
A
talking
mistake is something
relationship,
that you didn't know you was doing.
okay. So when it comes to lying, like we talking
I
about,
made a mistake.
that you made a mistake in lying.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. No, sir. Mm-mm.
I made a mistake.
Nah, that is a choice. And
Nope, because I was telling the truth, then it came out. It's not the truth.
some bullshit.
Mistake.
Let me take my shot. Nope.
It was a mistake.
No.
It was a mistake that I said what I said.
A lie's a lie. And I don't want to hear it. So you better cover that bitch up for the rest of your life.
And then when you lie, you have to remember what you lied about. If that shit would come up again, you'd be like,
Believe she gonna remember.
oh yeah, for sure, for
Wait,
sure.
that's what you said
Man.
on January 22nd,
1995.
That was 10, like, what? That was 10 plus?
I remember you had that red shirt on, we were
Right.
sitting at the table.
Oh.
It was 10:03. You don't remember that?
They gonna remember
The
everything.
nigga be just in his head like, this motherfucker really
Remember?
remember this shit. Like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
Some way, somehow.
Like, god dang.
They stored it back then in memory card.
That shit is stored.
Got a memory card in your head.
It's stored and ready to come up when need be.
Why not just tell the truth?
Sometimes
Sometimes what?
it be hard.
Why? Why?
I don't think it's hard. I just people don't want to tell the truth.
And if you don't want to tell the truth, then you should be alone. That way, you
I
can.
mean, depending, you could be lying about a lot of different shit. It ain't necessarily gotta be a relationship shit.
Even still, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might lie to get out of a ticket, but I'm not about to lie.
lie?
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
why lie?
Because I don't want to pay this $140.
You should have did what you did.
Right, exactly.
Well, wait.
If I'm rushing, I'm late,
That ain't got nothing to do with
Nah.
it.
my job is on the line.
She said my job.
First of all, you shouldn't be rushing. You shouldn't be late. And your job should not be on the line.
Always late. That's what you got.
You could be driving, rushing, get pulled over 2 different times. Then what?
I mean,
A lot of shit happens when you rush.
I said a lot of shit can happen when you rush, which is why I try my best not to.
You fumbling over shit. Oh,
You,
getting
your
the shit.
nerves is bad, your
Yes.
anxiety, how you beeping and yelling at cars that ain't did shit to you. Like, man, I'm gonna need you to relax because it's not their fault that you went back to sleep. But you know, it happens.
Yeah, she would.
Okay, I got a question. If your partner asked you to see your health chart from your doctor, would you show it to them? Your personal health chart.
Yeah.
Why not?
A lot of people feel like it's a violation of their privacy.
Man,
I mean,
motherfuckers
it's,
go to the doctor.
it's deep.
It's deep,
Because that goes all the way.
but
All the way.
if you are touching, then the person that you are touching deserves to know your sexual history. I would
Whatever, but that's an advance anyway.
I got it, but not if you got herpes. That's not in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't disclose this kind of information.
Right.
If we've talked and you've had an STD before, it may not be now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but be real. Like, you know, I'm just a wild boy. Like,
A lot of people ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna do that.
I mean, I've had a few guys like, yeah, you know, I got into some shit back in the day, but it was always some curable shit.
I mean, because it's, yeah,
But
a lot of times it may not even be your fault. It could be somebody else's fault. I mean, it's a lot of nasty motherfuckers out
it is. And people, like, a lot of men don't realize that they're asymptomatic to a lot of shit. And when you are fucking multiple women, and if you just fuck two raw, your favorite two, you know what I'm saying? And then they go back to us. You know what I'm saying? So that's how shit get deeper than rap.
That's the world, though. That shit happen every day.
But this is one of the reasons why I have always, one, been very, very, like, pro condoms. I remember one Halloween, I was Little Red Riding Hood. Don't judge me.
What?
Do not judge me.
Yeah, you be on some shit. She be on some little.
I was Little Red Riding Hood, and in my basket, I had a bunch of condoms. And at this Halloween party, I was just giving people condoms because I want you to go home
It's
and
all
have
just in the garbage.
some safe stay. We go out of town, I'm the responsible friend. So, hey, friend, if you gonna fuck on the nigga, I'm not gonna judge you, but you gonna
Yeah.
rap. You don't know these men. If your name is Samantha, then you need this Trojan. Okay? Like, and in my big age of what I am, this is why I also don't
OG.
watch your mom. I don't fuck multiple niggas. Because I have made it to an age where I never had an STD. And I don't want one. And I have no problem. I got an app on my phone that shows when I had my last test, when I get my depot shot, like, you know. So anytime, if you want to see, here we go, right here. We get the HIV joint 2 times a year. So, you know, chlamydia, syphilis, like, and you have to ask for a herpes test. They don't just offer it with regular STD testing. That and HPV and hepatitis. So, but I will show it. Whatever you want to see, sure. Show me yours. And some people are
So
very.
what if that happened?
He don't want to.
Right, you know,
I'm not fucking with you. It's something you're hiding, and I don't want to find out. I'm straight. And we've had, you know, conversations and all of that. And I don't care if we're using a condom or not. Me personally, don't feel comfortable with that. And I understand and respect that you feel like that's a violation of your privacy. So this is where we're going to have to bid each other a good ass goodbye. Like, because I can't do it.
so what about like knowing somebody's sex count or body count?
I don't need your body count.
But you want to know, you would be all on records.
Because the records is the ones that count. But the slides of the bitch you fucked at your job or got head in the car from, like, I want to know what's on wax, what's on paper. So,
You want that paperwork.
that's it. But how many bitches you fuck? I mean, like I said, y'all men, you men in your 30s. So if you started having sex around 13, 14, 15, and you multiply by 3, no thanks. No thanks, and don't let you have a good year.
I think
Then you triple that hood.
I think women take knowing a man's body count better than a man on a woman's
Oh,
body
absolutely.
count.
Absolutely.
That shit is crazy.
If you find out about 3 dick she sucks, you are sweating and looking stupid. What you did? I can't do this shit, bitch. Cause you just do that shit for any motherfucker. Like, wait a minute. Hold on, sir. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? But why is that? Why can't y'all take
That's just really good. So,
why?
I think it's because it takes a lot for a man to open up and really be like open about his feelings with a female. So once he tell her we got all these feelings and then find out, that's very good.
It's hurtful, even though like you are it, like you mine,
Right.
you are mine, and I shall call you squishy. Like so, anybody else behind you don't matter. Why are you? You know what I'm saying? Like minding my business in the past. Like you the man.
Right. I mean, you can get over it, you can go forward, but it's just it's just up to that person.
He gonna get over it, but he's just gonna be like, dang,
Right.
really?
He might think about it for a minute, or it may come in his brain from time to time.
It's just gonna fuck him up.
If he really wants you, he gonna,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
way
saying?
bad.
It is what it is.
But if he wipe up a stripper or a porn star,
I mean, you already know what that is. I mean,
you gotta be some type of motherfucker.
It's work though. Sex work is still work. You got paid, so
You married a porn star?
I wouldn't. But I will respect a porn star. I know a sex worker. I interviewed one.
She got a boyfriend or she married?
She got a boyfriend, a fiance now.
Oh, he nasty.
How's he nasty? Like his woman,
what you said?
his woman.
Is a sex worker.
Who, so, but sex workers have to get tested,
I don't care.
all of that shit.
No, woman, if you have sex with multiple guys.
But you have sex with multiple women regardless. Like, what the fuck?
That's your job, though.
I mean, granted, if you got 3 on your roster, not including the one that you decided to wipe up, you know what I'm saying? That's still multiple people at multiple different times, you know what I'm saying? So,
Being in a full-blown relationship with somebody that sells sex is
that's a judgment.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
You
not.
judging.
No, I ain't. I'm just saying.
Being with somebody, so you think like people who have sex on sex for pay don't deserve to fall in love and have like real lives outside of Pornhub?
I mean, some people just don't care.
Why do you have
to deal with it?
It's fast. It's like my niggas sell drugs.
Everybody gets outside.
Pussy sells faster than cocaine.
Oh, yeah. It's another drug.
Okay?
Maybe back in the day.
No. It's men right now that's like, you know what? I don't have to hear shit. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't have the static or none of the bullshit. I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna fuck you. I know I'm gonna bust a nut. I'm gonna have, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you satisfy me and I can go ahead and fuck on. Like, there's no responsibility. Men are real life still doing that shit. They got favorites because they don't want the headache of relationship.
Yeah, they are, but it's a lot more females that sell a pussy that's not cocaine too. They need to look a couple of lines, get fucked.
I mean, some could be like, you know what? How did I get here? You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is to bring.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
We talk to the party, man.
Gotta bring the party favors.
Oh my God.
You got some party favors with you?
Right.
Oh my God.
Cause I need some. I need to be good. We can't do nothing without that party favor.
What else you got for me?
Okay. I had made this status on Facebook not too long. I should have said it a while ago. Why do females celebrate their birthday like a whole month?
Why not?
No, you wasn't born 30
Your
days.
birthday
So what?
is one day.
What's your point?
I don't understand. I don't get that.
Because
How do you?
I want to
How
celebrate.
many? So how many birthdays? You say you got 3, 4, 5 birthdays?
Yeah.
No, One day.
It's my birthday every time I say it.
No, one day.
You wasn't born every day. You was born one
Whatever
day.
your zodiac sign is, that whole season, it's my birthday.
It is season. Cause
Man,
think about the last
get
month
out of here.
that your mother was
One
pregnant
day.
with you. She
Nah.
prepared for you. She
Nah.
nested for you.
Everybody think about
She
that
bought
shit.
your clothes for you.
Everybody think about
She
that.
packed your bag. She did all this
Ain't
preparation
nobody
for
thinking
your
about
birthday.
that
So
shit.
why can't I do preparation for my birthday outside of the womb?
You
You doing the
do
preparation
that for that one day.
Celebrating after too.
You do that one day for your one day. That's different if you just want to have fun for the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Your birthday might be on Thursday or Friday, so you're like, fuck, I'm just
They
gonna
took
party
the
all weekend.
weekend and made it month. Ain't no weekend.
4 weekends.
Right. That's ridiculous.
I mean, I can't. My body can't do it no more. But I listen. Soon as August 1 touchdown,
Niggas got one day.
I got 28 days of shame on.
Nah,
Part of my own goddamn self.
I wasn't though.
that's one day.
I wasn't. It was 28 days of shame on.
Then you was born. That's the
8 to 8.
Shame on when we spend all that goddamn money by ourselves.
How you gonna spend a lot of money?
Shit, what you do? That you ain't spending money and then you party like it's your birthday.
We get a lot of stuff for free.
You already know that. You already know that.
Didn't have to spend much.
You're 50.
Just saying.
Meanwhile, that again, they gotta hope you get a car.
That's not true. Men celebrate their birthday hard too.
No, they don't.
And it's the women who go hard for they dude.
One day.
Well, if y'all wanted to go hard, like if you wanted to go all month and you mind, then I'll
What?
go hard for all month because you want to.
What man will nobody want to do that shit?
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Unless
One day or a weekend.
Shut up.
One day.
That's too much, man. Who the fuck want to party 28 days like it's your birthday? No.
We did it.
Are you going to work?
Man, that's a whole vacation.
One work. We was going to class. We still took care of responsibilities. Paid rent and utilities.
I'm not doing that shit. I haven't had that.
I can't do it now.
She said that.
That is,
That's crazy.
but I always say like I'm a retired rock star. I am.
Life, baby.
So you doing cocaine?
I ain't do cocaine.
Oh shit.
I am that kind of rock star.
You ain't taking out of the
I thought you was talking about you,
No.
like I ain't turned rock star, man.
The closest I did was fucking vodka, like Absolute. That's like liquid cocaine to me.
That's it.
Who the fuck drinks Absolute? You cannot care about
You're
yourself.
very judgmental.
Absolute
Absolutely.
predator.
I am a liquor snob. Like, let's be clear. I'm a liquor snob, I'm a wine snob, and I'm a hotel snob. I am a hotel snob. Like, I do not stay everywhere. And And I judge people by their playlist. That's it. That's my truth.
Wow.
I ain't got it.
What?
I gotta play this. It's old though.
My
We have several
playlist,
playlists.
the playlist I had was for the month of the iPod.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah,
iPod?
probably.
Something came up the other day. My status from 2007. Somebody broke in my car. I used to call my iPod my boyfriend. And I'm like, there's something I'm so distraught. My boyfriend is gone. Da, da, da. And people like really thought that I was talking about a dude. And it was even like some guys like, fuck that nigga, baby. That nigga didn't know what he had. I'm like, what shut the fuck up? Who's talking about my iPod? Like, what?
Oh, my bad.
iPod. I was like, but I was hurt. I was so hurt. Somebody broke in my car
Oh, yeah.
and stole my fucking iPod. And I had that big one. Like,
Nice to have.
oh man, do you remember LimeWire? Where you fuck your whole computer up, download shit? Like, I had to get my fucking desktop cleaned out 3 times fucking around with that iPod. It was some shit on it. Somebody Didn't steal the car, I was thankful. But I'm like, damn.
No,
This I'm saying, like, listen, my daddy bought this car, he'll buy another one. Fuck it. Oh man. Like my music, and even now, it still is like very, very vital to like me not going to jail. I use music for everything. I'm so serious. I am so serious. Like, and I don't know. Maybe y'all might have a different relationship with music. But my relationship with music, it helps me calm down. So if I'm on tip, I got a playlist for everything. Literally everything. You need to make one.
I probably have one a few years ago.
And I got Spotify and Apple Music. And I probably got about 400 playlists on both.
Damn.
What?
Yeah. It's fucking
So you buy it?
because, I mean,
Buy
no, of peace. Of peace. I have a lot of music though. Like,
yeah, you fucking music heavy.
yeah, and when I'm talking, especially when, because guys really try to like come at me when it comes to this music shit, and they like, oh, she know what she talking about. Yes, the fuck I do.
Not really.
Raja, don't do that, because you will get embarrassed in front of all your people. Don't do that. Shit.
She know shit.
I know my shit.
Not really.
I know my shit. Thanks. What's your question?
Shit.
What you got?
Why do fools fall?
Move.
No,
Ain't no question.
it is a question. It's a question.
It's not a question. If it's a question, answer it.
Shit real quick.
Shit. You answer it many different ways. Why do fools fall in love?
Those are beautiful words.
You know?
I don't.
Why did Bobby Brown fall in love with you?
She was the wrong way girl.
She was cool. You know,
You know, and
Jersey, okay? She went in prison.
they share their party favors together.
Whitney actually got him put on the cover.
yeah, that's what I heard.
It wasn't him. And everybody blames him because he was a part of, get around guy, but
Because he was doing his thing.
it was Whitney that put him on
Yeah,
that.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I do. And even in, like, the documentaries and shit.
Hey, sister.
I don't
She
think
was,
so.
she was the one. She was the
hot boy.
He was a hot boy, but
Yeah, he was a hot boy. How she was doing it.
everybody not Raja, because I was about to say, what has vagina influenced you to do? But
Not nothing stupid.
I said I never been in the right vagina.
It has. I ain't about to do nothing stupid over it. Ain't the only one.
Shit.
It's not
I
though.
mean, you do some stupid stuff, but what?
What's the dumbest shit you ever did for vagina?
Ooh.
The dumbest.
Dumbest?
Yeah.
Dumbest. I can't even, I don't know if it's the dumbest, but one time I was a teenager. I slept over at a girl house. I guess you thought people wouldn't go like come back right over the sun.
Man.
So I was over there probably for like 5 minutes. They was putting that up. So I had to go to the room.
Damn. Yeah,
That wasn't dumb though. Like that was just.
Yeah, that wasn't stupid.
That
You
was
was
just-
wrong place, wrong
Right,
time.
you know what I'm saying?
I was in the closet.
For how long?
I had my annual snow outside.
Damn.
Like something dumb is like something that you know is dumb and you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Roll a bike in the rain for some pussy. That's some dumb shit.
You said that's dumb?
You trying to get to it.
Yeah,
That's dumb.
You doing 80 and 60 fucking tickets.
That's dumb. I'm not riding.
I'm about to say that.
I'm not doing
No, I'm
it.
saying when you was younger,
I wouldn't do it.
shit.
about to ride nobody no
Nigga,
way.
if you got a bike,
And you want it real bad.
Hey, listen. And a girl you always wanted, nigga.
I'm a chick with your ball.
Yeah, you gonna get on that test.
That one thing.
I'm
I'm gonna do that one thing.
tired, nigga. No. That's all you got.
Like going to no rain, man.
So what would you do? Yeah, right now.
Oh, shit. I don't know. I know.
Cold world.
Hey, listen.
What have y'all? Is Marlene in the Facebook? What y'all do stupid for? Either some penis or some poom poom. What's the dumbest thing you ever did?
What's the dumbest thing you ever did?
I'm like, I played like this dude cousin who was really smashing for his girlfriend.
Wow. That's some dirty shit. That's some dirty ass shit.
I played like his cousin.
That's some dirty ass shit. I couldn't do no shit like that. Shit, you good. Drop that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one of the dumbest shit I ever did. It depends on how I wanted to. The dumbest shit I ever did was had two females over at the same time.
Did they fight? Or you mean like a threesome?
No, they came over. Like one came over.
They even put me in the whole equation and I didn't even know.
Oh yeah, I did. I tried to.
Oh man.
Hey, give me no heads up.
What's the use?
No heads. I'm a
That
big
nigga
head.
he ain't quick on his feet at all.
I was like,
Listen, all my friends know that I'm slow, so you have to prep me.
no, listen. I'm sitting there chilling, right? I'm chilling. One girl walked in there, woo, talking whatever. Another girl come. She come in. The girl inside looking at me.
Like, what's this?
Right, like, nigga, that's for you, or I mean,
What's up?
so I'm just looking like, what you, like, they already in, what you want me to say? It was like, shit,
Did they cut you off?
One of them what? One of them did eventually.
that's good.
I mean, I've been in that kind of situation where I've had, like, but they never found out. Like, they did not know that they were.
That's because I was in the room more than just y'all three.
It was me, my girl, two girls
Right, that's good enough right there.
was at a restaurant, and the one dude that I invited first, the one who I really wanted to see, he told me he didn't know who was gonna be. Oh, okay, whatever. So when I talked to another guy who I wasn't even going to invite him, he just, happened to call and he's like, "Oh, what you doing? I'm up here starting to my girl. Oh, which one now? Come meet you. Okay, good." These niggas walk in at the same ass time.
Wow.
Oh shit! Like,
And it was then. And she knew. She fucked up.
but one of them kind of got held at the security desk. I don't know what the fuck they was talking about, but a boy came over first, said hello, introduced me. He knew my one girl already, and said hello. And my girl, she shout out to my nigga, okay? She slid right in, like,
She was put on her
see
feet.
what a long time, da, da, da. So, and dudes, y'all not even know this, women are. So,
I don't know if pussy getting niggas is.
they, neither one of them asked, like, who each other is. And I introduced them, like, hey, so-and-so, this is so-and-so, whatever. And we just,
Not listen.
all that at the bar.
Now I think about it.
I don't boy. I did have a female. I was talking to one female. I was talking to another female. But I went over one female house. I went over to one female house. So she like going over, gonna smoke. I was making some breakfast and shit. I walk in, I'm on this table.
I call my son's father. It's like,
Hey, Pete though.
yeah,
Pete.
they set your ass up.
She did, they did. But they thought they was gonna get the food face. Boy, did I get their ass. Oh, what up? What up, though? How you living? All right. Yeah. And they looking at each other like, and then she finally said, oh, yeah, I know. I'm trying to fuck both of y'all, okay? What's up? You gonna still get that breakfast? Shit. Go ahead and get that breakfast. Hey, I'm about to go this weed up. Go ahead and get that breakfast. So what's up with you? You know what I'm talking about?
Jeez.
So fuck what? Because they was dirty anyways.
Wow.
That was her, the girl house I went over, that was her brother girlfriend. You know, you got the
6
brother-
degrees of separation kind of
you got the
shit.
brother girlfriend and she wanted to be cool with you, you know what I'm saying? Because she goes with your brother. So that's what it was, because it was on that tip.
I never got cool with none of my brothers.
But I'm like, bitch, you out here doing her brother dirty, you out here letting her. So what up? Shit.
But I feel like for guys, y'all don't operate on no kind of code. Like y'all will try to fuck a girl and you try to fuck her friend. Like
Listen,
y'all be going through fucking pipelines of bitches that know each other. Like fuck
Let
you.
me tell you something. I always had this thing that if I ever had the opportunity to fuck a girl and her mama,
Why?
baby,
That is so trash. Like that's the kind of shit that make you know what I'm saying? Like you want a mother and daughter to square up. Like
no, your mama trash. that's who the trash is. Your
no,
mama trash.
both of y'all trash. So both of y'all gonna have to catch hands.
No.
Listen here, mom.
Whoever smashed first got the trash,
Man,
Exactly.
that's some bullshit. And
So
you
listen,
extra
so
trash because you know better.
No.
Yes.
I meet your mama first, and then she let me come over the house, and you doing an empty walk around the panties. I know you trying to go some pussy.
So you just gonna catch it?
Why not? That lets me know, like, oh, y'all want to do this shit off. You let your daughter walk around like this with all your come around? What that say about y'all?
So you said they just tag team and niggas
Some got
fucking.
here.
They playing.
You let your daughter walk around her panties with your company around, and y'all just cool like.
This is what I mean by me not being all the way evolved and healed.
And vice versa. If I met the daughter first, and I go to the house, and if I walk around panties, hell yeah.
You said, hey, Miss Parker.
Like
We gonna let me fuck this
I am going fucking jail. Do you understand me?
Why you gotta go to jail on me now?
I'm fucking you up, my guy. Like I am beating the brakes
Why would
off
you do that to me though?
He said beating the
Because-
brakes on her ass, nigga.
you gonna fuck my mama. I don't give a fuck what that bitch walking around in. I'm gonna knock that bitch bun off her head too. But you are mine.
Low key.
Y'all do it. You put it in.
Right.
No,
Oh,
no,
or the brother,
no.
or the cousin.
I'm not fucking up. Now I have said that we are like at that weird age where I can fuck the daddy or the son, like, but I'm not gonna do them both. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick one. So if I meet daddy, I'm sorry, Junior. Take the motherfucking trash out for your new stepmom.
So you see that? So
I'm not gonna. If your son giving advice, no.
So you pick the daddy, and you cool with the daddy and shit. But you see the son, you're like, dang, that's a younger version of the daddy. Listen. Hey, that's shit. If I was to pick the daddy, I better fuck pick him. Then you get mad at daddy, or what he do some shit. You break up with the daddy. Fuck the son again.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
10 minutes later, well, that has happened. It was a Facebook story where she had met the son first. They was together, had a baby together, and then something happened. They broke up, and she got with his dad.
Now, like I
White
said,
people.
now if I was back in my vindictive days, like I said, I used to be a motherfucker. Like, let people. So, If you would have got me back then, I probably would have like, okay, you play on me, bitch.
But Pete though,
I owe you one.
she did with the daddy. You know, they had a little relationship going on together. I think the daddy got her pregnant, but she didn't know who the baby daddy was because she started that fucking son.
And see, that's just trash. Like, you know, and
So she eventually left the daddy and went back to the son.
for any woman, and the thing is, the DNA will come back regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a father and son. So
fuck that baby.
you have to really, really like it. Is it 99.99 or 99.96? Like, which one is it for the probability? But I'm like I said, at my big old age of now,
OG.
I'm not out to hurt your feelings like that.
OG.
Dog. Dog. One, watch your mouth, okay? I'm just gonna leave you alone. But it's no questions asked. Like, once I stop talking, like, I'm not doing all of like the grand ass gestures. I will exit stage left and block your ass, and you better not come to my house. Like that kind of shit. But okay, I'm not gonna fuck your daddy. I'm not gonna fuck your friend. I'm not gonna fuck your enemy. Like, been there, done that.
Well, why would you do that?
Nah, I really want to hurt that.
But you didn't though.
I did it. I got the desired result, regardless of how he looked at me. Because at that point in time, I didn't care about him calling me a hoe. Like, at that point, like, especially all of the shit that we have been through, and he, you know what I'm saying? It was deep. Like, he had fucked my girl, and
Your girl's nasty.
she was lit. Sat out in front of baby girl house, like, it was a lot. She played the fuck out of me. They both played the fuck out of me. So, and me being a stupid ass girl, I will, you know, admit to me being stupid. I straight said fuck her, but ended up, you know what I'm saying, still fucking with him in some capacity. I forgave him. Acted up on his ass, but I still like my gear shifted. So my attitude towards him changed, like, and I didn't even start realizing, like, damn, I don't even love this nigga like I used to. Like, every time I look at him, and now every time he not somewhere to stay, he gonna leave, or you know, whatever the case may be, like, my spidey senses is tingling, and I had like a real bad urge to get back at him. So the opportunity presented itself, and I knew he hated the nigga, and me and the dude was cool. Like, we had always been cool. But I always told him it was something he didn't have to worry about. He did have to worry about him, and that was my life. But I knew how to conduct myself. You know what I'm saying? So even though old boy used to try me, I would still put him in his place.
Who was a whore?
But this particular day,
Who was a whore?
I mean, he had cooked dinner and everything for me, and I had him like literally waiting all day long. Had fucked the boy like 3 different times. Like, it was really bad. Get to his house, and he see the text message pop up on my phone. And the text message said, I was in the bathroom because I was drunk as fuck, like literally.
You still didn't care?
Nah.
Phone light up.
The dude said I could still taste you on my mouth. And when I come out the bathroom, that nigga standing right here. What the fuck is this? I'm like,
Dun, dun, dun. It was right there.
I don't know.
She fucked up.
I don't know what that.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Who is that?
This nigga can taste you on his mouth. I'm like, you want
He
me to
was,
go
he
home?
was training.
Do you want me to go home? Cause I go home. Like, when we go home, like, I wasn't even gonna try to lie about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right here.
No, I didn't. And yeah, that was the last time that we ever tried anything romantic, because it was my one. That was like my one indiscretion. You know what I'm saying? On top of his 10,000, but it was like it cut deep enough for him to be like, "Fuck you, bitch, forever." So he said, "Fuck me forever."
I want to sock you.
We cool now, but you know, ain't shit up. But we were terrible together, and that was my one. Like I say, I knew what the fuck I was doing. I did not care how I was viewed, and all his friends was like, "Oh, fuck that bitch, she a hoe, blah, blah, blah. She fucked the ops, blah, blah, blah," all that bullshit, all in his head. But I did, so I had to, you know, face the consequences. Shit.
Damn.
He fucked my girl though, like.
No, your girl fuck him.
Rashad, do you realize that you never hold me accountable on your show?
Man,
You never. No. Next question. What you got, Corey? Because I'm
Okay.
receipts in a minute.
You found out that your best friend's like a girlfriend and boyfriend was gay. Would you tell them or would you let them find out?
Yeah, like if my girl boyfriend sucking dick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or vice versa.
Yes.
I won't get mad. We just gotta fuck with it. You know my motto. You know my motto, baby.
That's a wild boy.
And I'm fun. My homegirl can't have her.
Listen, he always ready for some back.
Like, it's one day, butt naked, squaring up. Like, listen.
He's straight there.
Listen, bitch. Listen, you keep seeing him. See, listen. First of all, you got a lot of making up to do because you're fucking around with a bitch.
What a
But you know what?
You have to do some extra shit.
Right. You gotta give me some extra credit. Right now, you see.
What's the extra credit? Like, you
I
got,
don't know. I think about
He said, I think about it.
it. Right now.
but that's not a deal breaker.
Listen,
So
listen,
she cheated on you with a girl.
Listen, but
You will keep-
listen. But for right now, call that bitch up. Till I say, come on over here. I'm gonna fuck her in front of you. And then we gonna fuck together.
Who wouldn't you want to fuck you though?
Ah, that's a problem.
You got a problem when you let him
Call that bitch over here. And if she don't give me no pussy, you better beat that bitch down. Or you get put the fuck out.
I'm being wrong.
Or you get put the fuck out.
Wow.
So you pick, you make your choice.
You straight thinking of it.
That was stupid.
Most of the time,
Kicking her out and shit.
you cheated on me. What I'm gonna say what you for?
But it's a woman, so does it count if it's a woman?
Listen, if we fucking together, then we cool.
But if she fucks her without you,
Listen, you already in trouble for that. You already owe me extra credit. Now, what you gotta do
Is
is,
it in school with son?
listen, now,
clearly school is in session.
listen, now what you gotta do is tell her to give you that pussy. So, and you gotta make sure she okay. Because guess
You
what?
gotta finesse the bitch, like, listen.
No, you ain't have to do that. You just have to make sure she a pussy. Because guess what? Now, your little situation is on the line. Because if she tell me no,
Like, bitch, you gotta fuck my house up, bitch. You gotta take my money.
nah, yeah, she might keep taking the routine. It's gonna be a
But it can't be a one-time thing and then repeat that shit.
hell no. So you can keep going behind my back and fuck her. I don't know if y'all watch The Shy, but on The Shy, Jacob Lattimore, his character named Emmett, and his wife is Tiffany. They had an open marriage. And you know what I'm saying? He was being, he was a dirty ass nigga in the beginning, but he changed his ways. He wanted to be a better man. By the time he did that, it was too late. So when he did it, she's like, nah,
They got an expiration date.
he ended up fucking a bitch while he was married to her. But he didn't tell her until like maybe 6 months, 7 months, almost a year later. Because he kept haunting him, you know what I'm saying? It was really getting to him. He couldn't function. So he told her, he told her, she went and fucked one of her clients because the client had always been wanting to fuck her, but she never cheated on her boyfriend at the time. They wasn't married at the time, but she never cheated on him. But once she found out about that and married, and it was so far down the house. What the fuck that? She come back, he like.
But it's always the woman's fault. Now she a hoe. That's how everybody did Tasha after Gold fell in love with his
Tasha was a dirty bitch. Why you gonna fuck your husband's godson?
Yeah, I mean, why you come home and fall in love with a whole ass bitch? Like, you tell me I'm more than my we're married, sir. So it's a lot of bitches before me. I'm supposed to give a fuck about all those.
No, but that's the one that got away. That's the one that got away. That was supposed to get away.
So what you're saying
because
is,
if she would have got away, you wouldn't be with me.
Wait a whole ass minute. So we have to be in fear of the one who got away. So you in a whole ass good ass relationship, and that one bitch who got away from you come back around, and I gotta worry about that bitch. Man, I smack the fuck out of you and her. Y'all got me fucked up.
Hey, you better,
No.
You better fight. Sometimes it happens that way.
Oh no. Oh no.
That ain't just on the TV screen.
No, it's not just on the TV screen, but that's the shit. Like, go for what you know. Please don't let one get away. And we were talking about this not too long ago. Like, because me, a guy asked, do women ever feel like they got one that got away? And it's a lot of women who do. And I'm not, like I say, y'all just heard my little hotel. I'm not perfect. But I honestly, any man that I have put forth real effort into, I don't feel like I let one get away. Like, I am completely at peace in knowing that I would never double back, and that's why I don't. I don't care how good the dick was. I'm not going back. When me and my son's father broke up, I did not go back to the old slides. Like, I'm good.
It's that time. It's the time. And go.
So, you get with a bitch who got away while we together, I got full-blown problems. Problems.
So what you gonna do? You gonna fight for yours, or you gonna be fucked on?
I'm gonna get the fuck on. I'm not fighting for shit because clearly,
You ain't the one.
no, I'm not. So what I'm fighting for?
Maybe somebody should told Tasha.
There you go, sis. I kept warm for you.
She showed you how to fight.
That was his wife.
It was his wife.
So
I had to fight all my.
It was his wife. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so, and then it's a big.
Listen, man. Listen, Tasha wasn't shit.
He wasn't
She was a fucking gutter rat. Yeah. He found her and took her out of motherfucker hood. So she should have been.
That took each other out the hood.
No,
That
they
nigga
did
was broke. And he
found
turned
her.
corner boy
He found her.
into a fucking mogul. We're not gonna do this.
He
Next
found
question.
her.
If a person you're kicking
He
it with,
found her.
if
And she
person
fucked this guy's son. Nasty
a
bitch.
person you're kicking it with,
And then she turned around and fucked his attorney. Nasty bitch.
you done.
So it's okay for her to fuck him too?
You done.
For her to fuck his godson and attorney?
Are you done?
Like, bitch, I'm on my motherfucker. I'm on trial for my motherfucking life. You gonna fuck this nigga?
While he was still in love with that whole ass.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, shit, you didn't want it.
Right.
A man gonna do something.
What are we gonna allow him to do?
When I leave, hey y'all, I'm about to go. It's been real.
I'm just saying, man. Come on. Listen, man. Listen.
That's whack.
Listen.
That's whack.
Unless you're gonna do the higher learning.
That is whack.
Unless you're gonna do the higher learning. When the white boy took the pussy. And she said no. Listen.
What is wrong with him?
I'm just saying. On higher learning, when he raped her, when she first got to college, unless you're gonna do that, it's all consensual, baby. She died with it too.
Man,
I'm just saying. A man can only do what a woman allows.
That is whack ass logic.
How?
It's trash. Just because it's allowed don't mean that you should do it.
I
You should
understand.
not do it.
I understand that.
So you don't have to play on a person because she loves you. She likes you. So she lenient with you. She's trusting you to do right by her, and you don't do right by her.
Listen. If I'm fucking you, and your mama know I'm fucking you, and she give me some pussy, she wrong.
You wrong too.
I know that, but she wrong before me.
No. Wrong.
She is wrong before me
No.
because she knew I was fucking her daughter.
No. Raja,
What you mean?
that is a different type of connection. You
Man.
connect with me sexually. So we all intertwined. This is a different type of motherfucking fluid bond. So therefore, you are wrong. You are the type.
Your mama ain't wrong.
I'm a dead ass wrong, but that's
So
my
you,
fucking mind.
so you get on her first.
You don't get on me first.
No.
I want you to tell the mama no.
Oh my God, you
Hey.
wanna punch him in
Hey,
his mouth, girl. Like, I think I can blow his shit out.
Hey man, listen here.
Y'all stress me out.
Hey, listen here, man. Listen, say no.
Listen, she knew what she wanted. So,
We
You ain't gotta give me shit.
are moving the fuck on.
So what if I let that place sleep? It was still guilty.
Y'all see the fuck I gotta do with it.
So my man, I feel like I'm sleeping.
You, your dick hard.
hey, I'm
You
sleeping.
humping a little bit.
I'm sleeping.
You humping a little bit.
Like, wait a minute.
Hey, by the way, wet dreams do feel real. So, it felt like a wet dream. So, I should be excused.
You should not be
Because I was asleep.
for a motherfucking thing.
Listen, I should
Nigga,
have.
you ain't be helping a little bit, you helping a lot.
A lot bit. This
I
is
should
thrusting.
Hey, I should have.
You fucking her back.
I should have walked back.
Nigga, you gonna wake up.
Nah,
Fuck your hard ass. You feel some wet pussy, you're going to wake up.
You waking up.
Your mama slipped me something. She offered me some lemonade. And the next thing I knew, my dick was out.
Not like this, man.
Next thing I knew, I woke up and she was on top of me. I swear it's the honest God truth.
No.
I told her no. You said ricochet. I was drugs.
Special lemonade.
Yeah, I was drugs.
She offered me some lemonade. Corey.
Listen, I can't make this shit up, man. This shit is real in the field. Y'all laugh. This shit is real in the field. A man can only do.
Shut up, Raja. Shut up. If your person that you kicking with, so say y'all dating, right? Y'all working on being exclusive. They had a trip with an ex that's already paid for, and they still
We are no longer neighbors.
just are thinking about going. Are you
Hey,
cool
no,
with her going on that trip that's already paid
Bitch,
for?
you ain't gonna be fine. You gonna get all your money back between yourself.
You gonna give her the money back to her?
From the way I look at you, you already know.
Ain't no words like you said.
Tell that nigga to give your motherfucking money back. Tell him to take another bitch you ain't going.
Why would you even think about going?
No,
If you date somebody else.
Because if I go with a bitch, you gonna be like, no, you fuck that bitch.
It's Bali. Like, I still want to go to Bali, but if it was a group trip,
So, okay, so what the shoes on the other foot said Bali. It's okay?
no, you can't go.
Right.
You cannot the fuck go.
There you go. There you have it.
It's gonna be some party time.
What if she assure you, like, no, we ain't gonna fuck me. I'm gonna get a separate room.
What if she sure you that?
You know what? Hey, listen, you can show because you know what? You look at Steve Chassis belt. But then you can go.
Yeah,
Or would you go, like, okay, fucking we going. Get my shit and we going.
you ain't going.
You gotta go and just saw us a period.
What? And then I'm gonna look at you like
So
you really.
Rambo.
Right.
Rambo.
Right. I'm gonna really look at you like you stupid. You telling us you can go too. Fuck your
I
names.
don't talk to this nigga. What you talking about?
Man, you crazy as hell.
That's what females do. They be cool. They mothers be cool. Try to go out, chill, hang. I can't know.
I want to. It ain't no, we gotta be, nah.
Why not?
I don't
Y'all
want
babies. Y'all babies.
I mean, like maybe mamas, if we have like children or siblings, but I'm still not about to go out with you. Like I'm going to have a working co-parenting relationship.
Right.
Would you take her kid
But
out?
we're not friends. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
it's no secret right now. Like my ex, and I'm still very, very helpful.
Well, you
to
should
him.
have look. That look motherfucker stay home. He going with me muscle.
Hey, shit. Hey, man, you can't tell me what the fuck I can do.
You crazy, man.
Shit.
Don't be like that.
You know what? I buy him hot drink.
Oh my God.
You go, little nigga.
Oh my God.
Here you go, little nigga.
I just,
That's
I
it.
don't-
You ain't going with my son. You ain't my son.
It's a hot lady, baby.
Just a hot nigga. I can't eat. Look, he getting that.
I'll look out for you, baby.
Shit, go buy that nigga a cold cut from the gas station.
that's got salmonella. A cold cup of
Hey,
gas. You
but
know
listen,
that people
listen.
gonna die.
Listen. Buy a nigga a soft from the gas station. Warm it up in the microwave.
Oh,
2 pieces of bacon.
let me tell you something.
Sit juice.
If you have to do that shit for my son, bitch, don't buy him nothing. Do you hear me?
First of all,
My kid
your
ain't
son-
no piece of go fuck with.
Right,
All right,
right,
bye.
right. Your son
Leave
ain't
him
my
alone
son.
where the fuck he is.
Your son ain't my son.
Hey,
So, I'm gonna do what I can.
Baby, call your mom. She a DoorDash and some shit. 'Cause what you not gonna do with that for my baby?
Call that bitch. Call that bitch. Cause he ain't eat off my dime. Not they just playing. I know I
That
ain't.
is terrible.
Crazy.
That is terrible.
You gonna throw that? That's not.
That's terrible.
I'm not
Not
doing
when
nobody with this.
Not when they're together. What you
I just told you I'm taking my son out. I will buy him a gas station sandwich. It's either gonna be a sandwich or a cheeseburger.
Neither are acceptable from the motherfucking gas station.
What is 7-Eleven?
Still,
Right, that's upgrade.
No,
And
no.
them cheeseburgers
No.
almost look real. Hey, you be straight.
Everybody got time for that mystery meat. Had my baby on the toilet for 3 days.
Or you can put 2 slices of pizza back into the slush. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so never got paid deal, baby. And they got nachos. Listen, I'm sorry to tell y'all. Listen, that's not, that little boy didn't come out of me. I'm not going up for fucking, listen.
That baby didn't come out of you. Technically, the baby came out of his mom.
Listen, check this out. No,
He ain't come out of
yes, it did.
And we ain't talking about the little shit you holding your little nutsack. We not talking about
But
that.
without that, y'all can't have a baby.
Don't matter.
It does matter.
Because you don't grow it. It just sit there.
Listen,
Wait a minute.
listen,
It's either going to get put in the motherfucking condom, on the belly.
Who plants the seed? Man, right?
Who grow it?
You gotta plant it before it grows.
Who grow it?
Man, see, you gotta transfer it. You got it backwards. You transfer. That's reverse that. Because the man plants the seed, then you grow it. You hear me? But listen, just cause your second baby daddy is a bum ass nigga, don't mean I'm gonna take care of his kids. No. Your second, that nigga gonna stay there. Listen, your little brother be back in a couple hours.
You don't have to take care of it. It's just something you do.
No.
And that's
It's
what
not
and
required.
that's what the gas station sandwich gonna be.
But what you're not going to do is mistreat the motherfucking baby. Don't
But
get
it
him
ain't my baby,
shit.
though.
So what? Just don't get him nothing.
Listen. What if he there with him like for the weekend or something? You come take him, or if he there something, you come take care of
You
him.
want to go meal or stay with your brother? Cause your brother ain't doing
Damn!
it.
You don't take one for him?
Oh,
He like,
got some money, little nigga. They sit over here, you want to see you want to some money?
the cash himself.
It's
Man.
Steve.
Uh,
That is Steve.
don't say that.
That is Steve.
He like,
That's Steve.
It's crazy.
yeah.
That's why I don't have no children.
Amen.
Because I'm not gonna take you, your brother, your sister to the movies because I want to spend time with you. No. Fuck all of like they kids. What that got to do with the top recipe in China, man?
And I'm granted, now let's be clear,
What that got to do with the
I'm not
recipe
saying
in
you don't
China?
have to do it every
My
time.
son
but sometimes
is
it's cool.
very attached to his siblings.
Right.
But I do take him out on solo dates.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we have our time, but he is heavily like, especially because he's my only child. And me and his father were together until he was almost 6. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I have to keep that in mind because I try to keep as much normalcy as I could for my kid when we moved from a 5-person household to just me and him.
So that means you said I take care of kids.
I don't have to, but I choose to include them in certain things because he wants them around. And I'm not gonna treat them a kind of way just because me and their daddy not together or they not mine.
You good. What do you mean?
Well, on that note,
Should
You don't know better.
Should know be
You don't
leg,
know no
bitch.
better.
Should know be leg
You
same
don't
time,
know
bitch.
no better.
Should have one kid let that go.
it is 10:29.
Finally.
I ain't got shit to stay off that.
Motherfuckers.
Cause I'll tell you what, if my son's father got another chick pregnant and she did anything remotely close to that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? So my son,
How can you be mad at her?
like, don't do anything at all.
Okay, now what?
But you're not gonna make no
Don't
clear
get mad at it either.
differences. Like that creates static in between kids. They don't have shit to do with that. Like you are just being
Hey.
nasty because he ain't yours.
Hey,
He ain't gotta be.
hey. Sometimes it's like crumbs all over the place. So except for try me.
It's
Baby.
time, it's time, you know,
If I got my own kids, I got my own responsibilities.
turn that off.
I got my own responsibilities. What about?
He's doing too damn much. Bye, y'all.
I got my own responsibilities. What about? I can't worry about your other baby kids.
Stop being like that, man.
Yeah.